graduating class selects a class member to represent them and share their thoughts. This class selected Katie Curran to speak on their behalf.
Good evening, everyone. Please bear with me as I'm terrible at speaking in front of other people. This is my story of hope. On behalf of my fellow nursing students here on stage, I'd like to thank each of you for coming tonight to our pinning ceremony. Your presence here means so much to us. We would like to extend our gratitude to our family and friends for supporting us through this extremely time-consuming and challenging program. As you all know, we have missed out on family time, parties, vacations, gatherings with our friends, and so much more. So we thank you for understanding. We did it. The best part is we did it together. I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Katie Curran. They call me Co-Run, whatever. I'm so proud to say that I had the opportunity to join this class 1 year ago. Originally, I was part of another class that graduated in May of 2012. Some of you may be wondering what happened. Why didn't she graduate? And some of you may already know my story. So for those who don't, here it is. I thought I was living the life. I was newly married to my best friend, Ron. We had the wedding and the honeymoon of our dreams. We had just purchased our perfect home, and I was fulfilling my dream of becoming a nurse. My world shattered in September of 2012, roughly 16 months ago. I was sitting in Professor Zimmerman's class. It was a neurology lecture, when suddenly I lost part of my vision in my right eye. Instantly, I thought to myself, wow, nursing school's finally caught up to me. I cannot read another thing. The next day, my vision was still the same. So I did what most people do when things go wrong. I called my amazing mother, who wasted no time. After countless exams and an MRI, we were told I had a brain tumor that needed to be biopsied. Wow, that was not what I was expecting to hear for sure. So after 9 intense and emotional hours of brain surgery and a partially shaved red head, my family was told that my tumor was inoperable and only a fraction was collected for the biopsy. The next couple of months were incredibly difficult. I had to learn how to walk and talk all over again. When the pathology results came back, we received the devastating news that my tumor was malignant. With the guidance of my oncology team, I started chemotherapy immediately and was told to have hope. I fell into a deep, deep depression and even had my funeral plans written for my dear husband. I cried every day and lost the desire to fulfill my dream of becoming a nurse. I thought to myself, why should I waste what time I have left here struggling to get through this program? I have cancer, and to be honest, that's a perfectly good reason to drop out. So I planned to drop out in order to spend every moment I had left with the ones that I love, and I gave up hope. While my plan didn't go over so well with my family, friends, or my oncology team, everyone insisted that I finish the program and not to give up hope. So with much apprehension, I joined this class sitting here in front of you tonight this evening. I'm happy to say that it was most definitely the best decision I've ever made. Well, besides saying I do to my husband. From the first day I joined this class, I never felt out of place. Even though friendships and bonds were already made, that didn't matter. It was easy to fit in with them because this class is filled with caring and supportive people. Eventually, I opened up and shared my story, and in return, I received nothing but encouragement and support. I was constantly reminded by them not to give up hope. Well, just a few weeks ago, I had yet another follow-up. In fact, it was just 3 days after the last day of the nursing program. During that visit, we were told that my brain tumor is 99.5% gone. So they stopped my daily chemotherapy regimen and said, we're going to treat you as if you were cancer-free at this time. I couldn't believe it. I never thought I would ever hear those words. So tonight I want to thank everyone who believed in me and reminded me not to give up hope. I especially want to thank those of you on stage tonight, each one of you. Thank you for being who you are. You know, the nurse that takes the time to listen, acknowledges your feelings, is caring, has the ability to empathize, and reminds you not to give up hope. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2012. She's going to present the class gift. Thank you.